Right, now we are in Act 5. I am 4 levels under, which is okay for XP. I should probably start picking up some life soon. Anyway, in this zone, what you want to do is you want to run around the edge, because if you run around the middle, there's a locked door that you have to try and get around. So not too far around the edge like me, but there'll be a locked door that you have to run around. So just if you don't run in the middle, then you sort of save yourself from having to double back on yourself, like I'm doing several times here. Alright, then you get to the boss outside the town, overseer something or the other, Crow. There you go. He's dead. That was easy. And then you run over here and they'll let down a ladder to let you into the town. Right, then you can speak to Lani for a reward if you want. You can get a ring, which you'll probably want if you don't have the uniques that I'm using. Other than that, you just go straight into the control blocks. Right, now in here you kind of want to run in that direction, because there is a passive skill quest item that you have to pick up. Right, now, you see there's this fence over here. Anywhere you see that the fence is broken, that means you can use a movement speed skill, or movement skill, to get down that gap. And there's your reward, so you can just yeet yourself down there, pick that up, go straight back up, and then you want to run in this general direction over here. Right, and then once you've run around, you'll come back to where you entered the act, and there'll be another dude to kill. And you have to pick up these eyes, that looks like a pair of testicles. There you go, pick up the testicles of Zeal, and move on to the next zone. Right, you then pick up your waypoint, and then you kind of want to run just straight up. Right, there you go. I've now made it to the Templar Courts. Right, from here, you can go from the waypoint and go back to town, so you can pick up a couple of rewards. One will be the reward from Valenta for your skill point. Then the other one is from Lani, and she'll give you another flask. So if you need another Quicksilver, go for it. I'll take one and identify it. It might be another Adrenaline, you never know. Reflexes, I will take that because it's better than the other one that I've got there. Right, you then go back to the Templar Courts. Right, from here you want to kind of run around in a circle, sort of, yeah, kind of like a circle, because the next zone, the door's gonna be like over there. Alright, there you go, so here's the next one. I kind of lied by saying it's over there. It's sort of in line with each other, but you do have to run around in this big circle to get you. Right, now in this zone, you also run sort of a big circle to get around to over here. Can be a bit of a pain. It's a very big area, so try not to die, because running all the way back is quite painful. Awkwardly enough, I kind of ran this whole way, not realizing I'd already gotten to the door. There you go. Strange, because usually this lines up with that down there, but oh well. Kill Templar Avarius. He can be a bitch. He does have phases as well. Try not to get hit by his also big choreographed attacks, like that big swing is one of them. There's another slam. GGG loves these slams. And then he's going to become invulnerable, and you have to go through the boring part of killing the ads. Alright, there you go. I've killed him. To get some life. Now you have to kill Innocent, who, oh my god, what a bastard. He will most likely kill me. He has attacks that fill the entire arena with damage. Oh, see, like this one over here. Alright. Oh, now he's doing his big Kamehameha. Yep, I didn't get out of that one fast enough. Alright, he also has invulnerability stages. Alright, and then... see, I mean, he was dead. And then I died as well. Oh well. You can then ignore Sin, who pops out of the air, run down here. Bannon says, "What have you done?" Just ignore him. You can talk to him if you want. Now we go back to the Torch Courts, which is going to be then the reverse layout of the Templar Courts. Okay, and then Ruined Square. Right, from here, we want to go in this general direction. The waypoint's going to be around there, and at that waypoint is also going to be an area for a passive skill quest. There you go. From here, we want to go to the ossuary. Oh no, it's not the skill point, it's a quest item that you actually need to kill the act boss. So what you want to do is just sort of like run around in a circle, not have latency like me, and go pick up the Staff of Innocence, I think it's called. Right, there you go, so I've run my circle, and here is... There you go, Sound of Purity, that's what it's called. Right, now you can get go back to town for rewards, but what I try to do is go get the passive skill point quest first. Right, so as you can see, I'm sort of running down here till I get to the end of this wall, and then you go this way. Like once you get to that wall, you come down, and then you go Reliquary. That's where you want to go for a skill point. Right, Kitava's Torment. There are 3 of them in 3 different corners of the zone, so you just want to basically run along the wall and stick to the corners. Right, so here is the first torment. So you pick that up, and then you head down to the next one down here somewhere. There you go. Here is the second one, so you pick that one up, Tukohama's Tooth, and then run down to the third one, which is somewhere over there. There you go. You can see the exclamation mark. Then from here, I pick that up, and I go to town to pick up rewards. Right, I just did slash played. I'm currently on 1 hour and 50 minutes, which is not too bad at all for Act 5. Right, so you can pick up something over here if you need one of them. I don't need any of those. And then I'll take the Book of Skill. Right, from here, we're going to go and kill the Act Boss. So we're going to the Ruined Square. And we want to lag, apparently. And run just sort of down here in this general direction. I think you'll turn over there. Let's see, turn over here. There you go. Everything will start to zoom out. And Cathedral Rooftop. And from here, you just run straight through as well. And get to the end of the zone where you'll fight the boss. One thing to note, if you, again, if you're just making a character in the League and your damage is lacking or you're dying a lot, do the League mechanic, do the Sacred Grove or whatever it's called, because you can craft some really good gear with that, even if you just find an area to farm a bit so you can also catch up on some XP. Do that, get some, plant your seeds, get some decent crafts for your items. If you're confused about how to craft that, I do have a video as well, or not to craft, but how to set up the grove. I do have another video on my channel on how to do a really good layout for your grove, so feel free to watch that and try and farm it if you can, so you can get some XP, get some nodes and some good gear, and then that should help you to get through quickly. Right, click on the Cradle of Purity. Now we fight Kitava, so wait for him to become targetable and dodge his big attacks like that, and every time you take off a bit of his health, that's gonna happen. He's gonna go down, transform, and then come back up again. Okay, when he does that, you want to move, because yeah, that's gonna happen. Don't stand on that black stuff, that does a lot of damage. Yeah, just see, he has very big attacks that cover the arena. You can't want to avoid those. Alright, so now his heart comes out. You want to attack the heart. The heart has a lot of life, so even if you have a lot of damage like me, it can be a bit of a bitch to kill sometimes. Okay, I've killed the heart. Okay, continue attacking him. There you go. He's gone to the next stage where his heart comes out again. Again, don't stand on that black stuff. It is a degen that can kill you. Oh, and apparently I've run out of mana. Kill these dudes as well if they are being a bit of a bother. And this is the last time you'll kill him before, or fight him before he goes away. There you go. And that's it. I think, does his heart come out again? I don't think it does. There you go. That's the end of the Act 5 boss. He's now gonna go away, come back as Kitava, completely formed, and he's gonna kill you. And then Sin's gonna come and pick you up and fly you away. And there you go. That is the end of Act 5. So, hope you've been enjoying these videos. Stay tuned for more. Act 6 to come out tomorrow. I'm releasing these videos one a day, and I'm still in the process of recording. So as I've recorded this, episode 3 is going out tonight. Episode 2 is already out. And I do want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching them, liking them, leaving encouraging comments, and subscribing as well. I've gained a lot of subscribers from this. So to you new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I hope you're enjoying it, and I will see you in the next part as we tackle Act 6.